Do you see?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
right. So this is from the lesson yesterday. Monitoring a patient's change in condition. Remember we did change in condition yesterday? So this is a dialogue based on that. All right. So I want Andrea and Brenda. Start.
Good morning, David. Can you help me
Oh, say,
review Mr.
say,
Oliveira's
say, say
chart?
Brenda. Good morning, Brenda.
Ah, good morning, Brenda. Can you help me review Mr. Oliveira's chart? I think there has been a change in condition since yesterday.
Sure. Yesterday afternoon, his vital signs were more stable than they were in the morning. Uh, what are they like now?
His temperature is higher than it was last night, and his heart rate is slightly faster than before. Earlier today it was 88, but now it's 102.
That's a sudden increase. Um,
Right, right.
that's a
That's
a, that's a quite a sudden or sudden increase.
sudden, sudden.
Okay, that's a quite a sudden increase.
No,
Um,
you're putting an article before this. You're putting that's a
that's
quite. That's quite.
okay. That's quite. That's
Mhm.
quite a sudden increase. Yesterday, the trend in his vital signs showed gradual improvement. His blood pressure had been getting lower and more uncontrolled over time.
Yes, exactly. At the baseline, when he was admitted 3 days ago, his blood pressure was much higher than it's today. However, since this morning, it has started rising again.
Okay. Let me compare the numbers. At 6 a.m., his blood pressure was okay 120 over 17.8, uh, which is better than yesterday evening. But now it's uh, 135 over 18.5, so it's slightly worse than early today earlier.
Earlier. All right. So
Okay.
when we read blood pressure in Brazil, you say 12/7, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So here we wouldn't say 120, we'd say 120/78, 135/85. All right. You don't need to say 100. You say 120, 135. Sorry?
Okay.
All right.
That suggests a possible deterioration. His oxygen saturation is also lower than it was overnight. At midnight, it was 97%, but now is 93%.
And I see the trend now. Over the last few hours, his condition has been getting gradually grad gradually.
Gradu,
Uh,
gra- gradually.
okay, gradually, um, worse, having taught, right?
Even
Having
though.
taught, even though, yes, even though, because I don't remember, even though it was stable for most of the night.
Exactly. His respiratory rate is also higher than the baseline measurement. When he was admitted, it was 18 breaths per minute. This morning it was 20, and now it's 24.
That's definitely more rapid, more
Rapid,
more
rapid, rapid.
rapid, rapid than before. And have you noticed any other
Symptoms.
symptoms?
Yes, he says his chest discomfort is slightly worse than yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, the pain was mild, but now it's moderate.
And that could mean the situation is starting to escalate. And we should monitor him more closely than before.
I agree. Interestingly, early this morning, there was a gradual improvement. His temperature had been decreasing steadily since midnight.
Um, and what was the baseline temperature and when he was admitted?
It was 38.6 degrees, which was much higher than normal. By this morning, it had gradually dropped to 37.5 degrees, which was better than yesterday's readings.
Okay, but now it's 38.2 Celsius, right? Celsius, teacher.
0.2 degrees.
Huh?
Point 2 degrees, 38.2 degrees Celsius.
Okay, 0.2 degrees Celsius, right?
Yeah, so it's higher again than it was this morning.
And that's a sudden deterioration compared to the earlier trend.
Exactly. Until about 2 hours ago, the trend showed consistent improvement.
And we should document this change and conditional carefully. The doctor, the doctor will want to know that his vitals were stable overnight, but have worsened gradually since early morning.
I will also note that his oxygen saturation is lower than the baseline today, and that his respiratory rate is increasing faster than before.
Okay, so good idea. If the numbers continue rising, and we may need to escalate care.
Yes, especially if the deterioration becomes more rapid than it's now.
Okay, so let's recheck his vital in 15 minutes. If they are worse than they are now, um, we will notify the physician immediately.
physician.
The physician. Eu sempre erro. Physician. Eu sempre falo physician.
Agreed. Hopefully, we will see some gradual improvement again over the next hour.
Yes, sometimes patients fluctuate, but if the trend continues down, down, ward,
Downward, downward,
okay, downward, intervention will be necessary.
downward significa baixando. Tá baixando.
Okay, downward, ward.
I will also compare his new readings with yesterday's baseline trend, so we can see whether this is temporary or part of a larger deterioration pattern.
Perfect, accurate, monitoring is the best way to detect a change in conditional early.
Condition 30. Very good. Very good, Andrea. Very good, Brenda. Very good.
Isso não é um texto, isso é um livro.
Hã?
Sim, livro, meu Deus, 4 páginas.
Nossa, nunca li tanto na tua aula.
Então, faz tempo para você fazer um delas e depois sim. Faz tempo.
Pois é.
Faz tempo. All right. So, Carol, Nurse Medeiros.
Okay. I'm the nurse.
Are you?
I am, but which one of these? The first one or the second?
We choose?
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
You start.
Me?
You go.
Okay. Good morning, David. Can you
Good
help
morning,
Me,
Good
Giovanna,
morning.
Giovanna.
Good morning, Giovanna. Duh.
Good morning, Giovanna. Can you help me review Mr. Oliveira's chart? I think there has been a change in condition since yesterday. Since yesterday.
Sure. Yesterday afternoon, his vital signs were more stable than they were in the morning. What are they like now?
His temperature is higher than it was last night, and his heart rate is slightly faster than before. Earlier today, it was 88, but now it is 102, 12. I can't remember. Right?
Rate.
Huh?
I want to hear the R.
Rate.
Heart rate.
Rate. Okay.
And now it's 102.
102.
Perfect.
That's quite a sudden increase. Yesterday, the trend in his vital signs showed gradual improvement. His blood pressure had been getting lower and more controlled over time.
Yes, exactly. At the baseline, when he was admitted 3 hours ago, his blood pressure was much higher than it is today. However, since this morning, it has started rising again.
Let me compare the numbers. At 6 a.m., his blood pressure was 120 over 78, which is better than yesterday evening. But now it's 135 over 85. 135, yes, eu achei que eu tinha confundido os números. So it's slightly worse than earlier today.
That suggests a possible deterioration. His oxygen saturation is also lower than it was overnight. At midnight, it was 97%, but now it's 93%.
I see the trend now. Over the last few hours, his condition has been getting gradually worse, even though it was stable, even though it was stable for most of the night.
Exactly. His respiratory rate is also higher than the baseline measurement. When he was admitted, it was 18 breaths per minute. This morning it was 20, and now it's 24.
That's definitely more rapid than before. Have you noticed any other symptoms?
Yes, he says his chest discomfort is slightly worse than yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, the pain was mute, mute,
Mild.
Mild,
mild, but now it's moderate,
moderate.
moderate.
That could mean the situation is starting to escalate. We should monitor him more closely than before.
I agree. Interestingly, earlier this morning, there was a gradual improvement. His temperature had been decreasing steadily since midnight.
What was the baseline temperature when he was admitted?
It was 38.6, yes,
Mhm.
degrees, which was much higher than normal. By this morning, it had gradually dropped to 37.5 degrees, which was better than yesterday readings.
But now it's 38.2, right?
Yes, so it's higher again than it was this morning.
That's a sudden deterioration compared to the earlier trend. Did
Exactly,
you?
until about 2 hours ago, the the trend showed consistent improvement.
We should document this change in condition carefully. The doctor will want to know that his vitals were stable overnight, but have worsened gradually since early morning.
I will also note that his oxygen saturation is lower than the baseline today, and, and that his respiratory rate is increasing faster than before.
Good idea. If the numbers continue rising, we may need to escalate care.
Yes, especially if the deterioration becomes more rapid than it's now.
Uh, let's recheck his vitals in 15 minutes. If they are worse than they are now, we will notify the physician immediately.
Agreed. Hopefully, we'll, we will see gradual improvements again over the next hour.
Yes, sometimes patients fluctuate, but if the trend continues downward, intervention will be necessary.
I'll also compare his new readings with yesterday baseline trend, so we can see whether this is temporary or part of a larger deterioration pattern.
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 Perfect. Accurate monitoring is the best way to detect a change in condition early.
Thank you for reading the book.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not gonna let Daisy do this one today. I'm gonna let her do it another day. Okay? Daisy, vamos fazer com outra pessoa outro dia, tá bom? No, this is gonna take
Ok,
longer with me. All
tranquilo.
right. Okay, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. So today we are looking for pronunciation for medical words. Pronunciation for medical words. So we're going to be looking at Common medical and nursing terms clearly and confidently pronounced, improving professional communication, patient safety, and interdisciplinary understanding. Daisy, letra B, por favor.
Okay. Pronunciation for medical words. Medical English contains many multi-syllables. Ok, é assim, Titi?
Syllable, syllable.
Syllable words. Latin, Greek.
Latin, Latin,
Latin é Greek?
Greek,
Greek wrote. And street,
stress,
and stress, patterns,
patterns,
patterns, that
patterns,
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 patterns, patterns,
patterns,
patterns,
turns, patterns.
patterns.
No, patterns, turns,
O final é churros,
turns,
patterns, patterns,
no, pattern, N-S, and turns,
patterns,
these patterns.
patterns that differ from everyday English. Nurses must recognize,
Recognize,
recognize stressed,
stressed,
stressed sílabas. É sílabas? Hoje tá difícil, viu, teacher?
syllables,
Sílabas, syllables, and apply. Correct intonation.
intonation,
Intonation to sound clear and professional. Connect pronunciation, improves teamwork, né?
teamwork,
Patient trusting,
trust,
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 patient trust, and reduces communications errors.
communication errors,
Communication errors, especially
especially
in fast passage,
fast paced,
fast pace, né? Environments,
environments,
such
such
as emergency and inpatient in units.
unit. Very good.
Ai, quase
Very,
sai hoje,
very good, Daisy. Very good.
teacher.
Very good. All right, Brenda. Vamos lá, rapidinho, Brenda.
Okay, teacher. Medical English contains many syllable or syllable words. Latin, Greek.
Latin,
Okay, Latin, Greek roots and stress patterns that differ from everyday English. Nurses must recognizes stressed syllables and apply correct intonation to sound clear and professional. And correct pronunciation improves team work and patient trust, and reduces communication errors, especially in fast-paced environments such as an emergency and inpatient units.
Very good, Brenda.
Thank you, teacher.
Andrea,
Medical English contains many multi-syllable words, Latin Greek roots, and stress patterns that differ from everyday English. Nurses must recognize stressed syllables and apply correct intonation to sound clear and professional. Correct pronunciation improves teamwork, patient trust, and reduces communication errors, especially in fast-paced environments such as emergency and inpatient units.
beautiful, beautiful, Andrea. Carol,
Medical English contains many multi-syllable words. Syllable words.
syllable.
Syllable words. Latin Greek roots and
No, Latin,
Latin Greek roots and stress patterns that differ from everyday English. Nurses must recognize stressed syllables and
mhm,
apply correct intonation to sound clear and professional.
mhm.
Correct pronunciation improves teamwork, patient trust, and reduces communication errors, especially in fast-paced environments such as emergency and inpatient units.
Beautiful, Carol. Giovanna,
Um, uh, Medical English contains many multisyllable words, Latin, Greek roots, and stress patterns that differ from everyday English.
Mhm.
Nurses must recognize stressed syllables and apply correct intonation to sound clear and professional. Correct pronunciation improves teamwork, patient trust, and reduces communication errors, especially in fast-paced environments such as emergency and units.
beautiful, beautiful. Pronunciation for medical words. Medical English contains many multisyllable words, Latin Greek with Latin Greek roots and stress patterns that differ from everyday English. Nurses must recognize stressed syllables and apply correct intonation to sound clear and professional. Correct pronunciation improves teamwork, patient trust, and reduces communication errors, especially in fast-paced environments such as emergency and inpatient units. Great. Now, oops, back we go. Oh, shit. Alrighty then. Who is the patient? All right. So one, two, three, four, five. Let's start with Andrea, then we go to Daisy, then we go to Giovanna, then Carol, then Brenda. Number
Who
one.
is the patient?
Number one. So Andrea, introduce.
Introduce. Who is the patient? In which bed? How old is the patient? Under which consultant?
Mhm. Daisy,
What is the
presenting.
present condition? What
Brought.
brought this patient to the hospital this time?
Situate.
Situate.
Carol. Mhm. Giovanni.
What is the patient's medical and social background relevant to this admission? Background.
Carol.
What is the patient's general conditional clinically and behaviorally? Access.
Brenda.
And what is the treatment plan for this patient? Recommend.
Ibar. Very good. Oh, there we go. Over here. All right. Now, let's see if we can get this pumped up. Oh my God. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Oh my God. We can't see anything on this.
Yes, teacher.
We cannot see anything on this. Oh my God. I can't see anything on here. All right.
It's very blurry, right?
Very, very blurry. And even if
Só que quando deu zoom aqui ficou bom. Aqui deu para ler tudo.
you can see it?
Yes.
Can you see it, Brenda? Giovanna?
Yes.
Yes, it's blurry, but yes, we can.
Carol, can you see?
Yes. Yes. I can. I think.
Andrea, can you see it?
Yes.
I can't see crap. I'm blind. Daisy, can you see it?
Mais ou menos, mas dá para ler.
All right. Giovanna, the first word is what?
The first word,
Uh,
just a moment. Abdominocentesis?
abdominocentesis.
Centesis. Okay, abdominocentesis.
Mhm. Carol, what's the second word?
Achalasia.
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 Brenda, what's the third?
Is achalasia atelectasia?
Achalasia. Achalasia.
What is
But
this?
what is it?
Achalasia is
Something related to the lungs?
one second. 1 second. Achalasia. Achalasia is a rare chronic disorder of the esophagus. Esophagus, where nerves are damaged, causing the lower esophageal sphincter valve to the stomach to not relax properly, and then esophagus gets stuck. So it's a situation where you're not able to swallow. Engolir.
Oh. Tem o mesmo nome, praticamente. Achalasia in Portuguese. I didn't
Achalasia.
know it. I didn't know it.
Achalasia. Achalasia.
Yeah.
Okay, Brenda, third word.
Acostogram.
Acostogram. Very good. Daisy, third. Next.
Adenocarcinoma. É o nome em português. É isso mesmo, teacher? Não, né?
Carcinoma. Very good.
Em português é assim também.
Carol, next word.
Adenoiditis.
Carol, not Carol. Andrea.
Adenoids.
Huh?
Which one? Adenoiditis.
Again,
Adenoiditis.
adenoiditis. Itis. Adenoiditis. Adenoiditis. Noiditis. Adenoiditis. Carol,
Adhesion.
uh,
Huh? She already told it.
this one. This one.
Ah, adenoids.
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 Easy. This one is easy. Daisy,
Eu? Adhesion.
adhesion.
Como?
Adhesion.
Adhesion?
Uh-huh.
Oh, totalmente diferente.
Adhesion.
Adhesion.
Brenda,
Lactasia.
lactasia. Giovanna,
Amniocentesis.
amniocentesis. Yeah. The next one is amnesia. Karen, next one.
Anesthesia. Anesthesia.
Anesthesia.
Anesthesia.
Andrea,
Anaphylactic.
anaphylactic. Anaphylactic. Brenda,
An anastomosis. Anastomosis.
1 second, 1 second, 1 second, guys.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. All right. All right. So tomorrow I want to pronounce these words. Tomorrow is a free Friday, so I want to pronounce these words. Um, let's go to the other part. Tomorrow I want to have fun pronouncing these words. All right. So Giovanna first, Carol second, Brenda third, Daisy fourth, Andrea then start over. Go.
Assessment. Stress on the second syllable.
Assessment. Brenda. Carol, I'm sorry, Carol.
Medication. Long
Thank you.
vowel sound.
Very good.
Respiratory stress clarity.
Respiratory. Daisy.
Circulation.
Circulation.
Como é, teacher? Fala aí de novo.
Circulation.
Circulation.
No, circulation.
Poxa, eu não consigo. Eu leio uma coisa, mas diz aí. Circulation.
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 Andrea.
Documentation. Syllable division.
Giovanna.
Okay. Deterioration. Stress more plus flow.
Deterioration. Deterioration.
Deterioration.
Carol.
Administration. Consonant clusters.
Brenda.
Observation, intonation.
Very good. Good. All right. So, mark the stress syllable, write in caps. Oops. All right, so it's just basically what we went over just now. The stress, 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 stress. That's hurt. I'm not going to do that. Set, medicate, circulate, deteriorate, documentate. Right? Word stress and intonation patterns. Pronunciation rules in medical English often include stress before it. Shun, stun, shun. Clear vowel sounds in stressed syllables. Falling intonation for statements. Rising intonation for clarifications, questions. Examples. The patient requires medication. Could you repeat the dosage? Documentation was completed. So intonation goes up and down. It's all about intonation. All right. Read aloud. Identify. Never mind. The patient needs medication. Documentation was completed. Could you clarify that dosage? Respiratory status is improving. Role play. Let's go. Did you know clear pronunciation is a key factor elevated in international nursing communication training, especially for handovers, emergency calls, and patient education scenarios? It's very important for you to speak calmly, speak clearly for people to understand, okay? Especially in handovers. All right, let's go. Appetito. Let's start with Giovanna Carroll.
Okay. The patient's respiratory status has improved.
And changes in circulation.
No deterioration noted.
What about medication?
Administration was completed at 8 o'clock.
Was documentation updated?
Yes, our records were completed.
Thank you for the clear report.
Let me know if you need clarification.
Will do.
Oh, hello. All right. Um, Andrea Daisy. Carol, Andrea Scott.
Sou eu também? Não, né?
Mhm.
É André.
Sim.
Andrea Daisy. Andrea Scott.
The patient's respiratory status was improved.
And changes in circulation.
No deterioration noted.
What about medication?
Administration was completed at 8 o'clock.
Was documentation updated?
Yes, all records were completed.
Thank you for the clear report.
Let me know if you need clarification.
Will do.
Very good. Very good. Brenda A. Clayton. So, Brenda, the patient's respiratory status has improved.
Any change in circulation?
No, no deterioration has been noted.
Okay, and what about the medication?
Sure, administration was completed at 8.
Okay, and was documentation updated?
Sure, all records were completed.
And thank you for the clear report.
Not a problem. Let me know if you need any clarification, okay?
Okay, will do.
Yes. Very good, guys. Very good. Guys, I'm so proud of Daisy. I'm like, oh, Daisy is, no, Daisy já cresce mesmo. Daisy já cresceu.
Oh, teacher. Obrigada pelo feedback, viu? Isso é muito bom.
Tá crescendo. Muito obrigado. Okay, guys. Thank
Obrigada.
you guys so much. Thank you so much. You've been such a support. All right. Any questions? No? All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Go to your conversation classes. See you tomorrow. We're gonna have some quiz and some word pronunciation tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
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 Bye bye,
Bye bye. Good
teacher.
night.